going to take this opportunity, however,
Somebody showing.
to suggest that we all hail Caroga. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. False good, important things are needed new pieces.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework factory. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Caroga.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla. And yeah, sorry I am not on camera today. This is going to be a shorter stream than usual. I was contemplating canceling the stream completely, but I'm physically doing better than I was an hour ago. And I feel like let's face it, I feel better when I'm streaming. And I appreciate you guys, man, you guys have been so there for me. And I need to thank you all. And I want to keep you updated on what's going on. First, I continue to get messages from people, and they want to know what's going on. They want to make sure I'm feeling okay. Today was the first day, honestly, I had any kind of issue that really scared me. For a brief time, my blood pressure shot up. Usually my blood pressure is normal, like 120/80 normal. And for a brief time today, it was in 140s over 100, which is incredibly high for me. And I was worried. I was worried there. But after like 15-20 minutes, we're back down to the 120s/80s. So I decided to come on. I burped. I had a big burp and it went down. I don't know if the gas was the cause or a symptom or what. I kind of think it was a symptom. Rock Solid with a $10 super chat says, "Free Mamo Pray." Believe me, Mamo Pray. Well, I don't know. Mamo Pray can talk for herself. Thank you, Rock Solid. Greatly appreciated. And check out Rock Solid streams. I was at his premiere earlier today. Maybe that's what caused my blood pressure to go high. I doubt it. Though. I doubt it. And I also have to give a big thank you to PCAT PCAT, if you're listening, if you're out there, PCAT donated via Streamlabs $50. Thank you, PCAT, so much. That was a direct donation, not through YouTube, through Streamlabs, and I greatly appreciate it. And that was 15 minutes before I came on. I didn't even notice it until I went to start the stream, and I saw that it was waiting in the list. Thank you. And last night, without my knowledge, PJ from Orville Nation set up a GoFundMe that is already more than 50% of its way to its goal of $5,000 towards a wheelchair. I put out a video yesterday, and I explained that my wheelchair, my power wheelchair, which is what I need, I can't. I mean, I can use a regular wheelchair on flat ground, but to get in and out of my house, it's quite a steep ramp, and I have no chance of manually getting up or down the ramp with a manual chair. So it needs a power chair for realistically for going anywhere. And the one I have now is quite old, 10 plus years old. And unfortunately, ever since they did required maintenance on it, it's not worked right, to the point that anytime I go outside, it breaks. Mamo Pray has to come outside and take the back off and push wires back together. And sometimes it takes her 2 minutes. Sometimes it takes her 20 minutes. And then I can usually maybe get back in the house. It is a ridiculous amount of work that, like, who does it this way? And, it's just it's a mental fight. Every time you try to get something like this fixed, the way the system is set up, it drains you, and it drains you, and it drains you. And, when I say it out loud, I realize it sounds ridiculous. Why would I have not called them back immediately after they fixed it and it didn't work? Well, we did call them back, and they came out and they said, oh, everything looks right, and it worked for them. And it did work for them that one time, but then the next time and the next time and the next time, it's just the way things are. Everything's a fight. Everything, and you're like, well, it's already 8 years old, so we'll get one next year. And then next year turns into 2 years. And then, okay, we were going to get one but then we got a pandemic. All of a sudden there's a pandemic. I don't want anyone in the house. To get this done, you have to have people come to your house. They have to measure you, measure your legs, measure, how long things need to be, how big things need to be. You're looking at 1 or 2 people in the house to get you set up, then another person to deliver it weeks later, and another person to come and program it for you. And I don't want 4 different people in my house during a pandemic that literally could kill me. So that got pushed back. I wasn't going outside anyway because of the pandemic. So now we're here, and we're like, well, now the pandemic is hopefully coming to a close, and we're going to get on the wheelchair, but I had this heart issue. So I got to get the heart issue dealt with first. But after the heart issue is dealt with, the wheelchair is next in line. And the reality is, insurance will cover most of the cost of the wheelchair, but this chair 10 years ago cost almost $45,000, and which I had to pay out of pocket a little, somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000. I forget. Mom thinks it's 2. I kind of remember it being closer to 3, but it was several $1,000s. So I would expect this time, I highly doubt the price went down. I would expect the out-of-pocket fee to be in the $2,000 to $3,000, maybe $4,000 range. I'm not 100% sure. It's not something you'll know until you place the order. Honestly, PJ, I assume he just used an educated guess on the 5,000, and if we do go over and it doesn't cost 5,000, there's still plenty of stuff we could use the money on. Getting a nurse to give Mama Pray a day off would probably be my first priority. After getting the wheelchair. So that's where that is. Now, I didn't want to make this a GoFundMe request. I really didn't. More important than any money is getting a doctor. There have been a couple more people who've tried to message me with doctors that claimed they did virtual visits. I contacted a couple of those doctors today, and their offices got back to me and said, no, we don't do virtual visits. Dr. Sheldon, a different doctor, they seem like good people, nice people. Their website says virtual visits, but their offices say no, because their websites were probably just advertising services. They're not actually monitored by the doctor. The doctor just probably paid to be listed and has no idea what the website says. But that's the reality. I do have, it's not an appointment, but a cardiologist I used to use. He is not located anywhere near where I live, but he is in New York State. Is willing to talk to me later tonight, after hours tonight. I don't know if he will. My plan is to beg him to see me on a virtual basis. I don't know if he can do it legally. I don't know if he can do it. I don't see why he couldn't, but that's my next plan is to beg this guy if he would take me on as a virtual visit, because he's met me in person many a times, but we haven't seen each other in several years, and not as a doctor in a decade. But that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, begging. So that's my plan. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. I hope it works. We'll see. I strongly suspect I'm just going to need a new medication, and we'll monitor the situation. But we'll see. And guys, I apologize. I know a lot of people wrote a lot of things, and I will read through some of the chats, but I don't think I can read them all tonight. 47 Yorktown was first with Hail Caroga. Hail Caroga. Richie Poole says, Qapla, Richie. You're probably already back at work. Josh Street is saying, Dear Bops, and yes, I want to get to Dear Bops. We will see. We'll see how I'm feeling. The last Victorians is Bird of Prey. Hail, sir. Sorry to learn about your ongoing health problems. I wish I was in a better position to help, but I hope you're able to find a cardiologist. Last Victorian, you thank you. Thank you. I hope I find one too. Aravic Sonder with a $1 super chat. And that sexy, beautiful Klingon bird of prey next to the Defiant. Thank you very much, Aravic Sonder. As they blow away some treacherous Jem'Hadar warships. Josh Street puts in a hell of a lot of hashtags. Sassy, Mop, Clone of Prey. Yeah. For those who might not have checked it out, if you go to the community section of my YouTube page, today I put up a picture of Sassy. Sassy was doing her sassy pose. I took a digital picture and I used one of the filters in Paint Shop Pro to kind of turn it into a pencil drawing. I think it came out really nice. You get a really nice shot of Sassy kind of saluting Caroga. Beautiful turnout of the picture. So you guys should check it out. Not Ryan Johnson says, geez, I leave, come back, and YouTube cut off my comment. Oh well. Hello, Qapla. Hail Caroga. Hail Caroga. And then I told people I wasn't going on. But then I did. Not Ryan Johnson says, son of a ... and hope it's not serious. I know. Thank you. John Street says, bird of prey, hope it's not too bad. Get some rest. Chris Perzer says, hail Caroga and take care, Qapla. Chris Perzer. 47 Yorktown says, we understand, bird. Hail, bro. You guys are amazing. Actor says, continue browsing. Nothing to see here. Actor says, do it when you get better, bird. I know, but I felt better, so. Eastland Burkholder says, I saw Sassy. She plays on the internet. Good. So Eastland probably saw that picture. Bradley Briggs says, Zup. Yep, y'all. Zup. Yep, Zup, Bradley. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. LDG is questioning because I literally just told him and Captain Track that I wasn't streaming. And Captain Track says, WTF, are you streaming? Well, my blood pressure came way down, Captain Track. So I and Mamo Pray and messaged you, and I messaged you on Twitter to give you the heads up that I did change my mind. I'm not doing a full stream, but a short stream. Dr. Scotty with a $5 super chat. Dr. Scotty says, we're hoping to see Sassy in the Westminster dog competition this weekend. She's a winner for me. Aw. Yeah, I don't think Sassy's going to make it to Westminster this weekend. Positive Candor says, Captain Track is spreading lies. No, he wasn't. I told Captain Track I wasn't streaming. And then 2 minutes later, I changed my mind. And I just started streaming. I'm sorry. Eastland says, just good to see you, Bird. Thank you, Eastland. Moxie says, bird of prey, Qapla. Hope you and the family are doing well today. Well, we've had better days. Professor Brainy Specs says, Qapla, Professor. Moxie says, we, the people. And Rock Solid put in a generous super chat. Thank you again. The cat man, Dee Myers says, bird of prey, hope you and the family are well. Rock Solid says, hola. Jedi Bill says, we love you, bird of prey. Thank you, Jedi Bill. Carlo Albanese gives a hug. Thank you, Carlo. P-Cat is here. Hey, P-Cat. Thank you so much, P-Cat. I got your donation. Professor Brainy Specs says, bird of prey, need some wheels. And there's a link to the GoFundMe PJ setup. Thank you again, PJ. I am flabbergasted It's less than 24 hours. It's already past the 50% mark. Captain Track says, I started a damn stream because you said you weren't going to stream. Jerk. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. I looked. I didn't see it. I looked quickly in my defense. Don't worry. This is not going to be a long stream. Roxaz says, Captain Track, I did not start a stream. And Captain Track says 2940 of 5,000. And Menace donated $20 and says, make those roads unsafe again. Thank you so much, Menace. I guess that's to get me back out on the roads. Thank you. And Captain Track puts in the links. And yes, some people understand the fight of modern medicine. Professor Brainy's says Bird of Prey, and that's the link again. Who the hell downvoted the stream? Professor asked. It's not even worth bringing up, Professor. Don't concern yourself with it. Don't concern yourself with it. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Do you already have a good heart doctor yet? Not technically yet. And Bradley says Anti-Tracker is most likely downvoted the stream. Carlo Albanese says someone send Elon Musk a message about getting an exoskeleton for Bird of Prey 5. Bigger, better, and faster than the rest. He'll be the tester for it. I don't know I want to test Elon Musk stuff. He's going to want to put a link to my brain. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Aussie upvotes, yeah. Yeah. Where are we? Where are we? I'm sorry, I lost the position in the chat. There we go. Hail Caroga, Carlo. Darth Maul says, where's the mantis suit when you need it? Eastland says Carlo exoskeleton. Captain Trex is awesome for Aussie upvotes. Haddock says, evening everyone, evening bird. How's it hanging? Could be better. Executive producer Saul Leibowitz says, take care of yourself. Thank you, Qapla. Crimson Mist donated $2 through Super Chat. Thank you, Crimson Mist. Good to see you, Crimson. It's a fake. It's a fake. Professor Brainy Specs thanks me for turning off the weather control machine before the hail hit. You're welcome. Captain says, no, Bop, you need to rest. No, dear Bop, you need to rest. That's probably true. Cinnabon Bunny says, hello, just stopped by to say hi. Hope you feel better soon. Have a good day, all. You too, Cinnabon. You too, thank you. Darius McMusion of Dick's Division says, Qapla, Darius. Jedi Bill says, hello, Bird of Prey, we love you, and may finding a doctor be very, very Qapla, and hail Caroga. Hail Caroga. Robert Green says, hail Bird of Prey 5, hail Caroga, hail Robert. Chris Berger says, never give up, Bird, remain calm, and wait for a consult with a cardiologist and some new medication. Well, that's the thing, Chris. I'm not giving up, but it is, I had hoped I'd be getting more callbacks today. In fact, no one has called. I got one email, two emails from two places that said, no, we don't do that. Carlo Albanese says, Bird of Prey, stream makes us feel a little better. Even Bird of Prey. Hail Caroga. Absolutely. There's a lot of do not reads, so I just got to read it to myself. Darius says, good afternoon, everybody. Hail Caroga. Crimson Miss says, why hello, Bird of Prey. Cute photo. Hail Caroga. And praise Bob. Praise Bob. Who's Bob? Jedi Bill says, hey, I was there too, Bird of Prey. Yes, that's right. You were there. You were LDG and Captain Trick. I told. I wasn't streaming. Captain Track says, hashtag no dear Bobs. Okay. You sold me, Captain. You sold me. Darius puts in a lot of people's names saying hello. Captain says it's now at 2965 of 5,000. Thank you so much, Captain. Almost 60% to the goal, says Professor Brainy Specs. The Last Victorian says, Bird of Prey, this is just a thought, but have you considered contacting a medical school? No, I haven't. They don't do that, and even if they did, no. I mean, Jesus Christ, I had med students working on me in the hospital, and they're barely competent to change a Band-Aid. They really need the hospital experience before they're ready to see patients. Welcome, Random Menace. Admiral Saval says, hail Caroga, live long and prosper. Peace and long life. Bird of Prey, peace and long life to you, Admiral. Rock Solid says, hashtag never give up, never surrender. Thank you, Rock Solid. Captain Trax says, better idea. If we can raise 5,000 before Bird of Prey ends the stream, he will do a few deer. You're whoring me out, Captain. That's fine. Old media guy says, hey to Darius. No pressure there, says Professor Brainy Specs. Pudoc, really enjoyed movie night last night. Thanks, Bird. You know what, Pudoc? Last night was perhaps my favorite cinema Saturday or cinema Sunday in months. It was my favorite non-Star Trek movie. For sure. Like the ones that would come close were when we redid Star Trek 6 and we did Star Trek 2 and the original times we did the Star Trek 6 original movies. Those were all great, and last night's was damn near as great. And I'm getting more gas out, which out of my mouth. I'm burping, silently burping. So I think that's helping. I think that's helping my chest. Professor Brainy Spector's Bird of Prey needs some wheels. He puts in the link. Thank you again. Old media guy says, Bird of Prey, do you make more from Super Chats or from GoFundMe? Well, GoFundMe, depending on how it's set up, takes as little as 10% or conceivably takes nothing and just asks you to put in an extra amount of which you could give from as little as 0 to 10%. They suggest a 10% ad. But yeah, to be honest, GoFundMe certainly gets me more money than YouTube. YouTube takes 30%. GoFundMe takes about 10%. But that said, for the dollars and $2, it really doesn't make much difference. LDG of Geeks Enjoy donated $2 and says, raise 5K now and Bird will retire. Ozzy will pray forever. I'm not making that promise because somebody might like Ozzy will pray. But yeah, no, GoFundMe, definitely less fees. The Random Menace says to Darius, it was hard tagging you before the phone. Now I won't even try. Before on the phone. Now he won't even try. Yes, because the phone doesn't autocomplete. Professor Brainy Speck says the Random Menace Google needs to make a better app. Indeed. Crimson Miss is Bob equal J.R. Bob Dobbs of the Church of the Subgenius, for which I am both a member and a minister. Gotcha, Crimson Mist. Chris Burrs is Bird of Prey. My father had to wait 2 months between a family doctor recognizing his condition and seeing a cardiologist. The key was remaining calm, and he is still with me 16 years later. That is awesome, Chris. Thank you for letting me know. And I did get some messages from people who've had this condition for many, many years, and they are honest. Some are in worse shape. Some have numbers were worse than mine in terms of the ejection fraction. Some had parents who had it worse or as bad as me. And with the modern medicine, they are still with us many years later. So that was awesome to hear. It was awesome to hear from those people that, you know, it's a scary diagnosis, but the sooner you can get it treated, the better it is for everyone. And, you know, if it takes an extra few days, it's not good, but it's also not the end of the world stuff, hopefully. And frankly, if it really does come down to a couple days, it probably was my time anyway. Just say. Bradley Briggs says it used to be easy to tag chats on the phone. Why did they change that? I'll never know. I have no idea either. Captain Trax is only $2,010 to reach 5,000. Wow. Forza Jerseys with Bird of Prey. What's up, buddy? Forza. I don't know where to start. Maybe you saw the video I posted yesterday. Trying to get a cardiologist and just doing a short stream today because I needed to say hello to everybody. And yeah. Josh reaches Bird of Prey 5K over the 5K to a total of 410K to retire. Okay. If you guys raise $410,000 and you want me to retire Ozzy O'Prey, I will do it. But I don't understand why anybody would want me to retire Ozzy O'Prey. PCAT says Ozzy O'Prey must stay. Exactly. Along with all the other accents. And Eastland also says they like Ozzy O'Prey. He wants southern accent Bird. Darth Maul says, how's Spaniard O'Prey? I couldn't even begin. Carlos says, will the new wheelchair be able to fit through the doors at the doctor's? You know, it's a good question, Carlo, because the one I currently have did not fit through the door at the local pulmonologist office I went to. I ended up ripping up the arm of the chair. It kind of cut itself, forcing its way through the door in the office. That is something that a newer chair hopefully could be narrower. I'm not as wide as I was 10 years ago when we got that chair. So maybe we can get a chair a couple inches narrower. That would actually make it easier to get through doors and even through my own house. Potentially. That's the type of stuff we have to measure. That's the type of stuff we need to check out. Exactly. The Nerdporial Lifeform just donated. Thank you, Nerdporial. Greatly appreciated. I know a lot of people have donated on the GoFundMe. Some I recognize by name, others I don't. Many chose to remain anonymous. Whoever you are, thank you. Captain Trax says, Puddock, WTF, who loves Ozzy Prey? Apparently, Eastland and others. There's people out there who love Ozzy Prey. Old Media Guy says they're up to $3,015 now of 5,000. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bradley Briggs, great advice. What did Bradley? Change the name of the GoFundMe to boob implants and it will shoot up like a rocket. I don't think GoFundMe would appreciate that. I don't have control over it. PJ does. The random answer is Bird of Prey. I like Kaneko Prey more, especially because of the seals. Oh yeah. All hail Ozzy Prey, says Robert Green. Pudok says, what about Scottish O'Prey? Basically the same as Aussie O'Prey. Lord Thoth, hail everyone. Hail Bird of Prey. Hail you, Lord Thoth. Moonchild says, I am happy to have helped. I would have liked to do more. I shared the GoFundMe on my page. I donated as well. Hopefully it helps. Prayers for you. Bird of Prey. Moonchild, thank you so much. And Crimson Misses, greetings to Eastland. And Boob Reduction might go further with the Oprah crowd. And oh my God. Piano Dean, you did not have to do that, Piano Dean. Piano Dean donated $250. Thank you, Piano Dean. I don't know what to say. I'd say, do you want me to sing? But I know you don't. Forza Jersey donated $20. Thank you, Forza. Forza says, hey, I'm sorry to hear you're having trouble. I hope you feel and get better, buddy. My grandfather lived 35 years after having heart problems. Modern medicine can perform miracles. You and my family are in my prayers. Emoji. Thank you, Forza. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd be happy with a fraction of that time. Truth be told, but I have high hopes that I'm going to hear from a cardiologist, if not before tonight, then tonight, and we'll have something going by tomorrow. I really believe that, and if I get the official start to treatment, I will certainly let people know by Twitter in my community section, so that you guys, if you are still looking for people, you can you don't have to, or you can stop, or whatever. But in the meantime, if you guys still know of anyone, or put a call in to a family friend, I could still use that help of finding a cardiologist that's willing to do things a little different, and see me or talk to me through the computer, through a video chat or whatever they want, to get started on this, to get us started on this. Piano Dean says, Bird of Prey, I am so incredibly busy with work. Post-COVID, I am not able to participate in many live streams, but I am always with you guys in spirit. Piano Dean, I'm so happy you are so busy with work. It is great to know that there is some place in this country where people are enjoying themselves and life goes on, and you are bringing a smile and a laugh to, I am sure, hundreds of people a week, or I don't know, maybe more. I'm not sure. I don't even know how big the venue is, but damn it. All I know is that the times I've been at piano bars, some of the best nights of my life. Literally, some of the best nights of my life. So I know you got to bring magic. You bring magic into people's lives, and that's amazing. The one thing I regret about the virus coming to an end is that we don't get you to ourselves anymore. But I know it's better for everyone. Carlos's Bird of Prey, Caroga Soldier 68, is ready to capture a cardiologist from Kurdistan on your orders. Oh, that's the problem. No, we can't. We don't want a Kurdistani cardiologist. And you're not authorized to operate on any country outside Kurdistan. They don't always, other countries are not so quick to forgive the capture of their physicians. Only Kurdistan doesn't care about their people. And Carlos is BedLife. It's a stream by Birdo Prey 5L, and it's a song well sung by Piano Dean. No, you can't get one from Trashcanistan. Maybe they'd lend us one, but we can't steal one. Old media guy says his cat is queen of Kurdistan. I don't know if it works like that, but maybe. Rox Odds says, isn't a Kurdistani cardiologist an oxymoron? Do Kurdistans even have hearts? No, they have a second butt in their chest. It's an internal butt, but it's basically just a butt through which their blood flows. It's very weird. Thankfully it's invisible to people because you can't see it unless you MRI or CAT scan a Kurdistani, and then it's disgusting. That's how you used to scare med school students by putting Kurdistani x-rays in the machine and they drive them crazy. They didn't know what the hell they were saying. But yeah. So I do apologize. We are not going to do the Dear Bops today. I will try to get to them as soon as I can. And thank you all for coming. Captain, I don't know if you're going to stream again, but if you are, I would suggest people go to Captain Trek. Oh my God, we're only $1,970 away from the goal. Professors, wow, bird of prey. You do know what you're talking about, Thomas. Do you know what you're talking about, Thomas? What did Thomas say? Thomas? Is Thomas here? Oh, I'm on top chat? Son of a bitch. Thomas. What did you write, Thomas? I don't see anything from Thomas. Are you? Let me do the only mention of the word Thomas is in Professor Brainy Specs chat, so I don't know. Maybe he meant someone else. Uncle Remus says, hang in there, bird. Josh Street found a video on the founding of Caroga. What's this going to be? Care Bear cleansing. No. That is not Caroga. Dee Dee says, Bird of Prey, take care of yourself first. We aren't going anywhere. Professor Brainy Specs says, Thomas is Turtistani. That's true. Old Media Guy says, if we raise 20K, we can get Bird of Prey a hoverboard. Mike Richards says, we love you, Bird of Prey. Hang in there. Thank you, Mike Richards. I love you guys too. And I'm getting a message through somebody else. Something else. Another place that will possibly do video visits, I will look up. Thank you for that. Forza says, check GoFundMe now. I just forgot. 3,140 raised of $5,000. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. I don't even know what to say. Dee Dee says, Bird of Prey, hang in there. Try to enjoy yourself when you can. Prayers to you and yours. Josh reaches Old Media Guy, hoverboard. We can get Bird of Prey a flying Jeep. Love you too. Hail Bop. Take care, Darth Maul. Saul Leibowitz says, get rest, Bird of Prey. We are here for you. Thank you, Saul. And Professor Brain says, Bird of Prey, we are saying Turtistanis are heartless. Thomas is Turtistani. I don't think Thomas is heartless, though. I honestly don't. And there's the new stream for Captain Trek. Thank you so much, Captain. Guys, please follow people over to the Captain Trek link, and I will possibly see you over there. Gets a little rest first. Qapla all, thank you for coming. Sorry for the short stream. Thank you immensely for all the support. Bird, oh, Prey 5, out. Forza just donated $100 to, I assume, to the GoFundMe. Forza, did you just donate $100 to GoFundMe? I can't see the names, but I take your word for it, Forza. Thank you so much. Thank you, Forza. Moxley says, "Be well, Bird. My thoughts and prayers are with you, my friend." Thank you, Moxley. Josh reaches, "Take care. Take a nap first." I will. We love you, Bird of Prey. Take care. So take care, Professor. I love you guys. Qapla all. And Bird out. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdoprey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Birdo Prey 5 needs. At the main Birdo Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Birdo Prey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Birdo Prey 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Caroga.